The fertility rate in England and Wales has dropped to a new low, as just over 591,000 babies were born in 2023, fewer than any other year since 1977. The average age of new mums and dads has increased to 33 for fathers and 30 for mothers. But whilst the number of births fell to a new low, the number of women of childbearing age is actually at its highest ever at 12 million. I spoke to registered midwife Risha Mistry to get her take on the current situation.
My name's Risha and I'm a midwife. In my day-to-day work I have noticed a drop in the fertility rate, mainly because of health reasons. So there's so many conditions out there which have affected women's fertility. Also lifestyle changes as well, which have affected it. I've noticed a difference in the age of when people have children. It's definitely got older, I'd say. From when I've worked as a midwife, you notice a lot of women sort of past 30s, which typically before that would be considered old, but obviously now it's normal. I think it's because of, again, health reasons, and also a lot of women have a lot that they want to do before they have kids, so that sort of delays things. I think the main reasons for women not wanting to have children would probably be financial. That's the main one, I would probably say. So financially everything's getting more expensive these days. Having children in general is expensive, rent and everything. So a lot of women they feel like they want to have children but they can't because of that. Another reason would probably be career. So a lot more women typically are going to university and having careers compared to before, when it would just be more staying at home, which I know a lot of women still do, but I think that's probably a big reason that I've noticed as well. I think the drop in fertility rate is slightly concerning, just because I think because of all the health conditions that women are having, it's becoming more of a thing. So most women tend to have something which affects their fertility. I think there is still a taboo around women not wanting to have children, probably by family members, the older generation, and then wanting to have grandkids. And just culturally, religiously as well, there's a big sort of thing around that. I think socially it is becoming more accepted, but I think it has taken a lot of time to get to that point. I think what the government could do to try and encourage people to have children would definitely be set up more things around childcare, just because that's a big reason for why a lot of women don't have more children, is because they've got enough children already and they can't look after anymore. So if there was childcare in place, it would make it a lot more easier for women to focus on their newborn child. For women that are conflicted whether or not they want to have children, there are quite a lot of resources out there. I think social media is probably the biggest platform. I know it sounds quite silly, but TikTok, Instagram, there is a lot of information on there from qualified midwives, nurses, and I think Facebook group chats as well. There's a lot of Facebook group chats for women going through the same thing to sort of discuss their concerns. And even in the hospital as a midwife as well, we have a lot of leaflets, and we will signpost them to different companies and things for counselling or anything that they need.
It isn't just the UK who is battling with this issue. In most countries around the world, including Italy, Spain and Poland, fertility rates are falling. But as women around the world become better educated, paid and valued in their chosen careers, will this be a problem we see far into the future? Or will governments introduce measures that make family life feel a little more achievable and affordable?